Never-ending articles about a Firestick. I know I cover Firestick content, how to do things, what to do, but the amount of news articles, and with no basis around them from what I can tell on any single article regarding users being arrested for using illegal Firesticks, users being arrested for jailbroken Firesticks, dodgy Firesticks arrests, dodgy Firesticks, no more streaming on a Firestick, the end of Firesticks. There's so many never ending. As you'll see in my top corner, we've got article after article after article after article of different ones. There's so many different pop-ups and so many different ones going wrong regarding your Firesticks. First question, what do you think of all of these? Have you seen most of these online at the moment? Are you scrolling through your social media and you're seeing these articles pop up and nothing has come from anything really respectable or any official statement from Amazon? It wouldn't be hard for them to put out a real statement, which hasn't come from the first statement came from The Sun. After that, it's come from a couple of tech websites, and they said they've seen it or they've received it, but no one's copied and pasted or screenshot any of these. They've just written the same thing The Sun wrote. I reached out to Amazon, no reply, and I know I don't have any upholding with them or anything like that, but it wouldn't be hard to reply with, yes, we're doing this. Remember, this is all my opinion, and you'll probably have your own opinion, but that's what we're here for. We're going to try and calm your nerves and share what we think is going on. If you need a VPN for your streaming or if you're worried about anything, privacy is the number one key as always. So if you do want a VPN, just comment underneath VPN and I'll send you a link, or you can check my bio for a link as well. So, but all these ones of UK raids of households, and what will happen to you if you are caught streaming with a Firestick. First things, let's put this into perspective. We have not seen any individual who uses a Firestick to stream what they would class as dodgy content, put in jail or arrested, or I believe even questioned regarding this. The only ones who have been targeted, the same as it's been for years, is people selling it. People selling Firesticks with loaded apps on it. Put into perspective, there is no thing as a jailbroken Firestick. So if someone took you to court for a jailbroken Firestick, that's going to go down not very well, is it? Because there's no such thing. Okay? There's no such thing as a dodgy Firestick. All you have is an Android device. On majority of Firesticks, they are Android devices. Apart from their new one, which seems to have triggered all of this, their new one with a new operating system, which runs on Vega OS, which we're not going to even delve into right now because we're just going to forget about that device. So all the current Firesticks are running an Android operating system, the same as a mobile phone, the same as an Android box, same as an Android TV box. All of these devices you can install applications from. And people class some applications as third-party applications because they are not in the Google Play Store or the Amazon App Store, official stores. Who gets to say they are official stores? Amazon and Google? Is that who says it? I have an app store on my website. Can I say that's an official store? Because I believe it is. So third-party apps, as they're classed them, they could be your streaming apps. Some have started to be blocked on the device, which is triggering all of this. And guess what? Some of these apps have been blocked on these devices for the last 6 months, and it's made no difference. It's mainly because they've been flagged up with certain things within them, which are flagging up malware. Nothing new's been blocked. If they wanted to block you, they'd remove your developer options. If they wanted to block you, they'd remove downloader. All these things on there. Again, this is just my opinions. You can have your own opinions on this. Just my opinion. All these bits on there could be done if they wanted to stop you or try and stop you adding these apps on your device. You can still add them on your phone. You can still add them on a Fire TV device. You can still add them on all these other devices. The apps are still there. People are still out there selling IPTV openly on Facebook, although there's threats of them being arrested. I put a message out just giving you a tip on your Firestick, and there'll be loads of people pretending to be me trying to sell. Okay, so if you do follow me on my socials, watch out. I would not try and sell you anything or anything like that. I would not message you. If you messaged me, I would message in reply if you've messaged the page. But that is it. I would not be a first messenger to you. I would not directly message you. Just as a heads up on that, because there's a lot of copycats out there. So let me know your thoughts on it. At the moment, I'm sticking with it's just a load of scaremongering, as always, coming up to Christmas. Until I see an end user arrested, put in jail, then we can start talking about things a bit differently. Until I see some more apps blocked, not just the odd one with flagged malware in them, streaming is still continuing. It hasn't stopped like people say. There's a lot of websites out there which are saying it is and has. There's a lot of YouTubers out there saying it is and it has. And it hasn't. Anyway, so remember, if you need that VPN, it is linked underneath. So do check that out or comment VPN for the link. I've been Dr. Squiffy. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.